You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
There's been a lot of discussion lately about the H-1B visa program and the massive $100,000 fee that the Trump administration recently proposed. If this fee were to take effect, it could practically end the H-1B program as we know it. Something that might please opponents of immigration, but could have serious economic consequences. Instead of shutting it down, experts are saying that it's time to rethink how the system works, specifically by ending what's being called the hiring tax and making visas portable to better protect workers. Now here's the issue. Under the current H-1B system, a worker's visa is tied to their employer. That means if they have a bad job or an abusive boss, they can't just quit and go somewhere else without risking their visa status. It's a system that, by design, restricts worker freedom and limits competition. Research shows that only a handful of employers dominate the H-1B hiring market. In fact, employer concentration in these programs is about 40% higher than in the general labor market. And because of that lack of competition, H-1B workers are often paid around 37% less than what they might earn in a truly competitive market. While there are wage standards meant to protect them, the reality is that many still end up in substandard working conditions or as underpaid subcontractors. Situations that fuel resentment among U.S. workers who feel replaced or undermined. To fix this, experts like Loyola University Chicago professor Peter Norlander suggest we scrap the hefty upfront hiring fees and replace them with a fairer system. Something like a payroll tax that spreads out payments over time. Here's how that could work. Instead of paying thousands of dollars up front each time a worker is hired or changes employers, companies would simply pay a small monthly fee, less than $100 in most cases. This fee would go directly through payroll, automatically notifying the government that a guest worker is employed. It's simple, efficient, and fair. It could even generate more revenue than the current system, depending on how it's structured. The bigger benefit, though, is freedom. If visas were made portable, meaning workers could change jobs without losing their legal status, it would give them the power to walk away from exploitative situations. That would raise wages, reduce discrimination, and cut down on abuse in the system. Studies have shown that once workers get their green cards and can freely switch employers, their wages jump by as much as 25%. In the end, the H-1B program doesn't have to be scrapped, it just needs to be reformed. A payroll-based system would make it easier for ethical employers to hire skilled workers while empowering those workers to seek better opportunities. It's a win-win solution that protects both American competitiveness and human dignity, without burying the process under layers of paperwork and unfair costs. Stay subscribed for more videos.